Hello again, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm using the Blue Skies layout, cut above layout kit, and I am going to be doing that 2-page spread at the bottom there. These are some photo mats that come with the kit, and I am just going to mat my big picture in this pink UV treated cardstock, and you can get that at close to my heart until the end of June 2020. Then I'm going to go ahead and mat it again in the yellow. I come back and mat it again in the pink, and then I go with the white. The reason behind that is because that sheet that I will be doing the layout on, it wants a 5x7, and I didn't have a 5x7. So I just matted a whole bunch of times. I'm going to take that Lagoon, see it right there, there it is, treated cardstock, and I'm going to border my page in it. So I'm going to cut 1/4 inch off of each side, and then I'm going to gut the middle. Instead of a 12x12, I will have an 11x11. The reason that I chose the photos for this picture has nothing to do really with the layout. It's just because I needed 5 pictures, and I'm a normal 1 to 2 picture scrapbooker, so sometimes it's a bit difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and center that on there. I'm going to put the green border at the bottom. I'm going to pop out all the die cuts that come with this layout kit. There are die cuts and stickers. Some of them I will pop up on some foam adhesive, and some I will lay flat. I believe the stickers I lay flat, and the die cuts I pop up. So as I'm pretty much following the sketch pretty closely, other than the additional bordering, I'm just going to start laying these down so I can see how they need to span across. I guess you would call that the lawn. I absolutely loved the Blue Skies kit. I'm going to be sad to see it go at the end of June. So if you still haven't picked one up, like I said, now is the time. That and the Stitch Together, which I will have some coming in the next couple days on the Stitched Together pattern paper. And I cannot wait for July 1st because the pattern paper and the kits that they have in that catalog, oh, so much summer and so much outdoors. I already have it. We can't post anything until the catalog's live. Alright, so I am going to add, the washi tape on the back. I always do this just to secure my 2 pieces of paper together, just for some added security there. I'm going to add the title for this layout, which is, I believe it's, Better Together. So I'm just getting all the insides out, and the G is going to lap down onto the Ferris wheel. I did get that cloud stuck up there because the R, as you can see, hangs over. I'm going to pop up this cloud on some foam tape, and then that is it for part 1, page 1, I guess, of this double page layout. Now I gotta do the other one. This one, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get this emerald UV treated cardstock so that I can, and then trim it down 1/4 inch, but I'm gonna border the page in it. And the pictures are gonna span down the side of that dark yellow. And I sped this up quite a bit because there was a lot of dead space in this video. I'm not real sure what I was doing, if I was watching TV or talking to my fiance. But it was like 46 minutes long, and there wasn't a lot to cut out. I mean, I don't really like editing that much. So what I do here is I'm just going to take them and stick them together with some washi tape so that I can move them as one solid image. And then I'm going to bring out my T-square ruler just to make sure I get it straight, and I get it on there. Now I'm going to cut my photos down, and I'm going to cut them down to, unfortunately, the exact size of that, which those are just, excuse me, those are just photo placement holders, but I used them as mats. So after I get these all cut and start laying them out, I realize they're the exact same length. So I'm going to go back and trim them up a little bit. See, I just take a smidge off each side, and then I'm gonna use washi tape and stick them all together, and then I'm going to trim them down evenly with my wire trimmer. And that's, the blade was dull, so then I have to do like some extra work. And this is way too much washi tape, just in case anybody wanted to know. So here we go. And for some reason it's not straight. I didn't have it straight. So I keep working on it. Eventually I get it. And then there will be a nice pretty border around the top and the bottom and sides. And then after I get all this done, I realize that I forgot to put that green lawn border strip at the bottom. So I rip everything up and it doesn't look like this. And I didn't have it on there straight. So I end up coming back with my trimmer and trying to trim it even. But like I said, the blade's dull, so when I flip it over, there's no border on the bottom. And you know what? That's okay. I love it. I love it just the same. So I'm going to get all the houses stuck back down. This was fun and simple, and I'm sorry if you hear my fiance coughing in the background. It's early morning. I'm going to put the clouds, and I put them down, and then I'm going to pop them up on some foam tape and the hot air balloon. And that word sticker, I don't know what it says. And then I'm going to use some fun foam and pop, then give the other one some dimension because it's got to go by the hot air balloon. But that is it. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like the